Factors affecting the rate of respiration. There are several factors in the body, and these include the following. These are basically internal factors, not environmental. Internal factors that occur within the body of a human being. One is the age. The younger person is more physically active than the older one. So there's going to be a higher rate of tissue respiration. Let's compare this person here and this one. This younger girl is still growing. Her tissues are still actively dividing and therefore consuming a lot more energy than the older lady that has stopped growing. But if you compare these hands, this is of an older man, this is of a baby. These tissues are rapidly dividing. The cells are rapidly dividing, and this requires energy, and hence there'll be a higher rate of tissue respiration here in these tissues than in the other one. The second factor is the state of health. Now, when sick, like the person in the picture here, more respiration takes place. This helps in the healing through manufacturing of more cells to replace damaged ones, and also more energy is required to remove toxins that may have been produced by the pathogens. Another factor that affects the rate of respiration is body size. The body size affects surface area to volume ratio, and the surface area to volume ratio affects the rate of body heat loss. So to replace the heat that is lost, there's need for a higher rate of respiration. Small organisms tend to have a large surface area to volume ratio, like if this calf and the mother. Different body sizes and hence different surface area to volume ratio. The calf has a much larger surface area to volume ratio, so it loses heat at a much faster rate than the mother. For that reason, these calf tissues respire a lot faster to replace the heat lost. Or even when you compare different mammals from different species, rat and the elephant, the same concept. This small rat has a very large surface area to volume ratio compared to the elephant. So it loses a lot of heat because of the large surface area. Hence, it needs to respire at a high rate to replace the heat lost. So the smaller the body, the faster the rate of tissue respiration to replace the heat that is lost over the larger surface area of the body. Physical activities is another factor. This lady here is carrying a much heavier man. Therefore, she is using a lot of energy. So the rate of her tissue respiration is much higher compared to this lady who is relaxing by the beach. Hormones also do affect. Now, certain hormones such as adrenaline and thyroxine increase the rate of respiration when secreted at higher concentration. So the higher the levels of adrenaline, the higher the rate of tissue respiration. Then lastly, the basal metabolic rate, or BMR. This is the rate at which the body uses energy when at complete rest. This energy is used in vital processes such as blood pumping, nerve impulse transmission, secretion of substances, breathing, thermoregulation, and so on. These are the activities that keep the animal alive. Young persons tend to have a higher BMR than old persons. Males also tend to have a higher BMR than the females. So BMR is influenced by other factors such as age and sex of the individual. So the higher the BMR, the higher the rate of respiration, because these vital activities that keep the organism alive consume energy. And this energy is derived from respiration. So the higher the rate of basal metabolism, the higher the rate of